Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Cosmic Abyss Card Hunter Pokemon YouTube channel. I wanted to quickly get this video out for a couple of reasons. The first reason is Ascended Heroes is super popular and on fire right now, no pun intended. And people are jumping up and down to see what hits can be pulled from these packs. In case you were wondering, I did buy the other two boxes and I plan to open those up on a later video, featuring Mega Feraligatr EX and Mega Meganium EX. What makes this box so special is it contains a new lenticular card for Mega Emboar EX. And in front of it is a Black Star promo card featuring Mega Emboar EX as well. Some of you may be wondering why Ascended Heroes is just so crazy hyped up right now. And it's really for a simple reason. This set has some of the best chase cards we have seen in a very long time. And in my opinion, the only set that comes close to this one is Destined Rivals. And that was in the Scarlet and Violet era. Thousands of people across the country are lining up outside retail stores just to get their hands on packs. There are cards in the set that are still worth over $1,000, such as Special Illustration Rares, Mega Gengar EX, and the new Pikachu EX. This set is a Pokemon collector's dream. If you had to choose one set to throw a ton of money into, this has to be the one. There are just way too many good cards, and I think passing this one up would be a huge mistake. One thing that I want to point out though is that the collection box that I'm opening today may look really cool, but it's actually not a good value. You only get 4 booster packs in this one. For what they're charging for this MSRP and also what the scalpers are charging, it's totally not worth it. I would say the Mega Gardevoir EX and the Mega Lucario EX premium poster collection boxes are a much better value. You just get more for your money. I do want to point out that I am a Pokemon fan, and although I'm making YouTube videos, I have been collecting cards since I was a kid. So I don't just look at cards from a dollars and cents perspective. I really do appreciate the artwork and think they look awesome. There are plenty of cards that I think look really cool that aren't even rares or holos. For example, Destined Rivals has a really cool Quilava card, and it's just an uncommon, worth a little over $1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first hit, Terrapagos EX, double rare card. In today's market, it sells for a little less than $1. Unfortunately, there are plenty of double rare cards that aren't worth anything. If I can pull just one really good hit, that's going to pay for all 3 of these boxes and then some. Card prices do come down sometimes, especially when the hype dies down. But that's not going to stop me from finding the best chase cards. So far, the only special illustration rare that I've pulled is Iono's Bellibolt EX. That card ungraded is worth a little over $68. Alright, we got an Ethan's Mag Cargo, worth under $1, and also an N Zekrom, worth about $1.50. I think it'd be really cool if they took the same picture and just kind of scaled it up to become a full art. The Elite Trainer box actually does have a full art N Zekrom, but it looks a little bit different, and that card also looks amazing. Come on, Ascended Heroes, don't let me down. I need to get either a Pikachu, a Gengar, or a Dragonite to make me happy. If I do get a really good hit, I also have to decide whether or not I want to send it to PSA for grading. Alright, another pretty cool rare holo. This time it's legendary Pokemon Entei. Entei is definitely one of my favorites of the legendary Pokemon varieties. It's currently selling for around $1.50. Even though there's been so many different legendary Pokemon, I still to this day think Lugia and Ho-Oh are my top 2. I think the legendary birds just really shine in the Pokemon franchise. One last pack to go. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, this is pretty cool. Voltorb EX double rare. I have not pulled this card yet, but actually for a double rare, this card looks pretty sick. I've always liked Voltorb. It's kind of cool. It looks like a Pokeball with eyes. It looks like it sells for around $1.32 in today's market. I hope everybody had a good time opening these packs and taking a look at the new Mega Emboar EX Lenticular card. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I promise I'll have the next 2 boxes out as soon as possible.